It's the end of the day with Ray. Hello, my friends. Hey, somebody reached out to me. They said, Ray, we're thinking about getting into IT services and we're wondering what kind of PSA tool we should get. There's a lot of them out there. And I immediately said ConnectWise. Now, I want to clarify something, folks. ConnectWise is not on the end of the day with Ray platform. They don't support me in any way. I just have experience using their platform, and it's a damn good one. It's the best in the world. ConnectWise is without a doubt the best PSA tool in the world. They have a proven track record. They're a global organization. And they don't have any shenanigans going on. In other words, they don't have like the largest shareholder being investigated for the largest tax evasion in history. They don't have, foreign governments using the PSA tool to spy on the government. I mean, they're pretty safe, they're secure, they're solid, they've been around forever. And if I was a dealer and I wanted to get into IT services, I would quickly call ConnectWise, and that would be my platform. And ladies and gentlemen, today I came up with a new word from this question because this person also told me that they heard about a PSA tool that had the ability to collect a meter reading, and they were thinking, well, hell, we could just get rid of eAutomate and put this PSA tool in there, and we'd have meter reads, we could do all this great, wonderful stuff. And I said, oh my God, stop the music. Ladies and gentlemen, first let me share my new word. My new word is this: RealityWare versus Vaporware. Don't replace proven methods with fantasy or vaporware. I don't know if there's a PSA tool out there that collects a meter reading, but here's the deal. If 90% of your business, or in this person's case, 100% of your business is print, you're going to get into IT services, don't try to drag print into IT. That's just insanity. Go get you a PSA tool that you know works day one. Go get you a PSA tool that has the backup and support and all the help you need because they're the world's largest, and they can help you deliver your IT services. They even have an RMM company involved in there called Continuum. Maybe they can help you do a whole lot of things. But here's the deal. Here's the deal, my friends. If you think that MSPs want to collect meters with some PSA tool that collects meters, they don't. MSPs are not going to deliver print the way the document imaging channel delivers print, a business model that was invented like in 1980. They're not going to do that. When MSPs go into the market to sell print, they're probably going to partner with people like Lexmark. And Lexmark's a supporter at the end of the day with Ray, by the way, because they get A4. Lexmark has a fantastic platform. They have fantastic software and cloud services that could give that MSP all kinds of information they need. Meters, usage, preventative maintenance, there's all kinds of things they could do. They don't need to have a PSA tool that collects a meter. So here's the deal. If you're in the document imaging channel and you're trying to get into IT, don't get into IT based on print. Get into IT based on IT. Let that print business sit where it is and do its thing. You need to be focusing on who are you going to hire to run your IT business. You need to focus on the infrastructure for your IT business. You need to focus on your stack. You need to focus on the persona of the customer you're going to sell IT services to. You sure as hell don't need to waste 1 second trying to figure out how you're going to put your print equipment in your PSA tool. That's not what you need to be focused on. And those of you that try to get into IT services based on print, you're going to do the stupid crap that I showed on the end of the day with Ray last week, where you go into an account and you replace 14 machines with 14 machines that look just like it. You walk away from all the IT business because you're so focused on print. That's not going to move the needle. Quit trying to get into IT based on print. Get into IT based on IT. Get into proven software that can help you get there. Don't get into some of this crazy nonsense and halfway through it, you find out replacement at zero advantage. Because if you do that, guess what? It'll be a disaster. Just something to think about, my friends. Oh, wait a minute. Now, see, a lot of people are going to say, well, Ray, you end every one of your videos with status quo is the killer of all that'll be invented. So, shouldn't we be doing something unique and different? Shouldn't we be, trying to reinvent things? Shouldn't we be trying to end status quo? Well, don't take it so damn literal. Let me paint a story for you. If I'm a runner and I run 20-mile marathons and I'm just damn good at it and I win them all the time, and somebody says to me, man, you're winning all these races all the time. You got some fantastic legs for running. But we can replace them. You see how stupid that sounds? Why would I replace my legs? You see, if I replaced my legs, that would be like vaporware. RealityWare is I'm just going to keep the legs I got. I'm going to pay attention to them. I'm going to keep them healthy, but I don't need to replace them. Not everything needs to be replaced. Not everything needs to be reinvented. That's not what I talk about when I talk about status quo. Quite honestly, we need to get rid of the status quo of constantly believing that there's some secret weapon tool out there that we're going to reinvent tools that already exist. We're the imaging channel. A lot of y'all made lots of money selling printers, copiers, and their supplies and services. And now we're transitioning. We're transitioning into IT services. IT services is not print services. Has nothing to do with print services. Focus on IT while you focus on print. And then you can bring the two together. But before you even think about all of that, go make some money selling IT. And use the tools that are proven for IT. It's not about bringing print to the IT world. Now, I'm going to end this the way I always do. Status quo is the killer of all that'll be invented. Don't get stuck in status quo, and I'll see you all tomorrow.